Okay, let's look at this case state. This was the most easiest cases of CAT 2020 slot number 2. Now what's given here? Let's look at this. 25 colored beads are to be arranged in a grid comprising of 5 rows and 5 columns. Okay, each cell in the grid must contain exactly one bead. Each bead is colored either red, blue or green. So it's a 5 cross 5 grid, something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in all there are 25 places. So we have got 25 cells here. How many conditions are given here? 2 adjacent beads along the same row or column are always of different color. Okay. There is at least one green bead between any 2 blue beads along the same row or column. That means you'll have to put at least one bead of green color between any 2 blue beads. There's at least one blue and at least one green bead between any 2 red beads. So if you want to maximize red beads, in that case minimum 2 beads must be between them. That's it. Every unique complete arrangement of 25 beads is called a configuration. Okay, let's directly jump to the questions because there are only 3 clues and I can see it here. The total number of possible configurations using beads of any 2 colors. Any 2 colors, that means I'll use any 2 colors among red, blue or green. But you're looking for the total number of possible configuration using beads of only 2 colors. So if you're going to use red, in that case you'll have to use blue and green also. Why? Because of this clue. There is at least one blue and at least one green bead between any 2 red beads. So I'm not going to use a red bead here. So maybe I'll start with blue. 2 adjacent cells cannot be accommodated by the same color bead. So I'll put green here, blue here, green, blue. This would be green, blue, green, blue. Alternate colors will be, alternate cells will be filled by different colors. So this would be one of the arrangements, one of the configurations. Green, blue, green, blue, green, blue, green, blue, green, blue, green, blue. So instead of starting with blue color bead, I would have started with green also. So this is the first configuration. In the second configuration, I'll put green here, then blue here, then green and so on. So in all, there will be 2 configurations. This is also a very easy question. You need only few seconds to find this one. Let's go on to the next one. What is the maximum possible number of red beads that can appear in any configuration? Now there is no restriction on the colors. So I'll be using all the 3 beads. Why? Because if you are going to maximize the red color beads, you'll have to use blue and green both. And what was the condition? The condition is at least one blue and one green bead must be used between any 2 red color beads. Okay. Since I want to maximize the red color beads, I'll start with red here. Then I cannot put red in the next 2 cells. I'll have to put red here. So I'll say this is blue, this is green. Then this cannot be occupied by red. So let's put blue here. This one, I cannot use this as a red. At least 2 cells should be occupied by blue and green. So I'll put red here. Well, let's put blue here. Then I'll put red here. Then I can put red here. I can put red here also. Then I can put red here also. Now look at this one. This will be filled by either blue or green. I'll put blue, green. This would be green, blue, green, blue. Can I use red here? Think about that. Red, I cannot use red here, but I can use red here. Can I use red here? No. This would be green. This is red, green. I'll say blue, red, blue. I can occupy this by what? This is blue. So I'll put green here. This would be blue. And this would be blue or green, anything. Now how many reds I've used? 1, 2, 3. Sorry, this one is blue. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So my answer should be what? 9. Maximum 9 red beads can appear in any configuration. I hope this is clear. Okay, but if you look at the clue number 2 here, clue number 2, you're not satisfying clue number 2 here. It says that there's at least one green bead between any two blue beads. This is blue, 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 blue. There is no green. So in that case, what I can do, I can interchange blue and green. Even then, the answer will remain same. You get the answer is 9. So maximum possible number of red beads which can appear in this configuration would be 9. Let's move on to the next one. What is the minimum number of blue beads in any configuration? So since you want to minimize the number of blue beads, what you'll do? You'll try to use maximum green and red here. So let's allocate red first here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We already solved this question in the previous one. This part in the previous one. What I'll do? I'll put R here. Then I'll put R here. Next time I can put R here. I can put R here. Then what I can do? I can put R here. R here. I can put one R here. One R here. What about the middle one? I cannot put R here. I cannot put R here. But I can put R in the middle one. This would be R. Fine. Now let's put blue and green here. What do you want? You want to minimize the number of blue beads? What's the condition? There is at least one green bead between any two blue beads. Okay. What we can do? We can put green here. Now you'll have to put blue here. Then green. Then I can use green here. Green here. Blue here. Only one blue. The next one would be I'll put blue here. Then green. Then again I cannot put blue here. I'll put green here, blue here. This must be blue. Then you'll have green here, and this must be green again. What about this one? It should be green or blue. Since you want to minimize the number of blue beads, you'll start with green. This is green. Then you'll have blue, green. Now you're going to satisfy all the three conditions here. Since you wanted to minimize the number of blue beads, let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what should be the answer? It should be 6. Again, this was an easy question. Let's move on to the next one. 2 red beads have been placed in the second row and third column and third row, second column. So let's make a grid here. This is my grid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is the condition here? Second row, this is second row, third column. This should be filled by red. And third row, second column should also be filled by red. So I've already placed red here. What else we can do here? This one is red. So this can be red also. Then this is red. You want to minimize or maximize red? You want to maximize red. So as to maximize the number of red beads and how many more? The question is what? How many more? Already how many reds were there? 2 reds were there. Okay, let's start with the first cell. Can I put red here? If you put red here, we'll have to put red here. Fine, this is red. I cannot fill the second row by red now. Then third one. This was red. I need to leave at least 2 cells here. So this becomes red. Fourth one is completely empty. Can I put red here? Then I'll put red here also. Fine. So overall, how many reds are used here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The question is about how many more. 2 were already there. And we know that total are 8. So I need to use 6 more here. So again, the answer becomes 6. So it was a very easy case study. In fact, this was the easiest case study among all the 5 case studies. Thank you.